In the heart of ancient Egypt, Ma'at wasn't just a goddess, she was a way of life. Imagine a world where truth, justice and balance weren't just ideals, but the very fabric of existence. That was Ma'at's realm. She was the feather against which all hearts were weighed in the afterlife, a symbol of the purity and righteousness Egyptians strived for. Pharaohs ruled with Ma'at in mind, their decisions reflecting her principles. From the Nile's floods to the cycles of the stars, Ma'at governed the natural world too. She was, and remains, a reminder that truth and order are not just human constructs but fundamental forces in the universe. Living in alignment with Ma'at meant embracing these truths in every aspect of life. It was about honesty in your interactions, fairness in your judgments, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of the cosmos. For ancient Egyptians, Ma'at was the key to a harmonious existence, both in this life and the next. Ma'at's influence was felt through her core principles, each like a pillar supporting a grand temple. Truth, often depicted by her iconic feather, was paramount. It wasn't just about honesty in words but living authentically, aligning your actions with your heart. Justice, another pillar, ensured fairness and balance. It wasn't about punishment but restoring equilibrium, righting wrongs and ensuring harmony for all. Order, both internal and external, was crucial. A mind free of chaos, a life lived with purpose, these reflected Ma'at. This order wasn't rigid, but rather a flowing dance with the natural rhythms of the universe. Harmony, the final pillar, was the ultimate outcome. When truth, justice, and order were maintained, harmony naturally blossomed in every aspect of life. These principles weren't confined to ancient Egypt. They resonate deeply within the human spirit, transcending time and culture. We all yearn for truth, fairness, and a sense of order in our lives. Ma'at's enduring legacy is a testament to these universal desires. Fast forward to the present day, and we encounter the law of assumption, a potent principle that echoes Ma'at's ancient wisdom. This law states that our reality is a reflection of our inner world, our beliefs and assumptions. What we believe to be true, especially about ourselves, becomes our reality. This law emphasizes the power of our thoughts. It suggests that by consciously choosing our beliefs, we can shape our experiences. It's not about wishful thinking, but about aligning our inner state with our desired reality. It's about assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, embodying the state of being of what we want to attract. The law of assumption asks us to take responsibility for our reality. We are not merely passive observers, but active creators. By changing our assumptions, we change the lens through which we view the world, and thus the world itself begins to shift around us. Section 4, Ma'at and Manifestation, a Divine Connection. Though separated by millennia, Ma'at and the law of assumption share a profound connection. Both emphasize the power of alignment, just as living in harmony with Ma'at's principles brought about a balanced and fulfilling life. Aligning our inner world with our desires, as the law of assumption suggests, paves the way for their manifestation. Ma'at's focus on truth encourages us to be honest with ourselves about our desires and beliefs. Her principle of justice reminds us that we reap what we sow. Our thoughts and actions create ripples, shaping our reality. Order, in Ma'at's realm, translates to the inner work required by the law of assumption. We must cultivate a mind free from limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering assumptions that support our desires. Harmony, the ultimate goal of Ma'at, mirrors the fulfillment we experience when our desires manifest. It's the natural outcome of aligning our inner and outer worlds. When we live in a state of truth, act with integrity, and cultivate a mindset of abundance, we invite Ma'at's energy into our lives, creating a fertile ground for manifestation. Section 5. Embracing Ma'at's wisdom in the modern world. Ma'at's principles offer a roadmap for navigating the complexities of modern life. In a world often shrouded in illusions and distractions, her emphasis on truth calls us to seek authenticity within ourselves and the world around us. In the face of injustice and inequality, Ma'at's call for balance inspires us to be agents of change, to fight for fairness and equality for all. Her principle of order reminds us to create a life of purpose and intention, to prioritize our well-being amidst chaos. Most importantly, Ma'at's legacy reminds us that we are not separate from the universe but intricately woven into its fabric. By aligning ourselves with her timeless principles, by embodying truth, seeking justice, cultivating inner order, and striving for harmony, we tap into a power far greater than ourselves. It is through this alignment that we truly become masters of our reality, manifesting our desires and creating a life that reflects the highest truths of the universe.